Hi family, welcome or welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Selina Zinchuk. This channel is about DIY, natural hair and beauty. If that's something that interests you, come on and join the family. In today's video, we are going to be making one of a kind Ayurvedic hair mask. You guys know I love using my Ayurvedic herbs. Number one, they are all safe and natural. They are free from harsh chemicals. Pause on Ayurvedic treatment for a bit, but I'm now coming back to it because number one, I missed it. And I have all these herbs, I have to use them. So to put this miracle recipe together, I'm focusing on scalp health nowadays because a healthy scalp leads to healthy hair. I'm going in with my neem powder. If you don't know, neem are really great for the skin. They're good for the hair. They're good for the scalp. They're good for dry skin. They're good for eczema, roses. If you have infections on your scalp, is a really good herb to fight those. And then I'm also going in with my amla powder. Amla powder promotes hair growth. This stimulates hair follicles and inhibit 5-alpha reductant, which is an enzyme which is linked to hair loss. They also fight dandruff and infections. It prevents premature growing. It adds shines and softness to our scalp. It also protects the hair. Our next ingredient is our fenugreek powder. Fenugreek promotes hair growth. It is rich in iron and protein. It strengthens hair follicles and also stimulates faster, healthier new growth. It also reduces hair loss and breakage. It fights dandruff and scalp issues. It also adds moisture and shine. It strengthens and adds volume. And one of the main things I also love about adding fenugreek into my Ayurvedic herbs, it just help with the slip because Ayurvedic herbs can be drying to the hair if you don't know how to moisturize your hair properly. But once you add fenugreek into that, it helps to reduce the dryness. Afterwards, we are going to strain our coffee brew. I prefer to mix my Ayurvedic herbs with coffee instead of just regular warm water because coffee helps to block DHT. It also helps to reduce shedding on your hair. If your hair is shedding more than what it's supposed to shed, coffee helps to block that. And apart from that too, it helps with hair growth. So instead of just using regular water, I prefer to use tea or my coffee brew to mix my Ayurvedic herbs. After that, I'm just going to mix my herb until I get the right consistency. I don't like my herb to be too runny, which will make a lot of mess around. And I also don't like it to be too thick, because if it's too thick, it's gonna be a little bit of work to rinse it out from your hair. So I just love that creamy, nice consistency, that it is not too thick on my hair and it's also not too runny for it to make a lot of mess around. But again, you can mix your herb according to the way you want it, according to the way you like it. This is just my preference. So I'm going to leave my herb overnight. Yes, I love to mix my Ayurvedic herbs. I love to mix my hair care treatment and leave it overnight. This is something, it's not scientific proofing, but it's just me. I just feel that if I leave it overnight, all the ingredients can better release, and which is what I want for it to release, so that I can have it do its magic on my hair and my scalp. And then I'm going in with some oil. Again, I mentioned Ayurvedic herbs can be dry, so you need to add some ingredients in it to balance it. And what more to add than Ayurvedic oil and glycerin, which pull moisture from the air into your hair. So after mixing all of my ingredients, I'm going to cover this up, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning when I'm about to apply this good miracle nourishing ingredient to my hair. Good morning. This is the next day. My treatment is ready. Also, when I make my treatment the night before, in the morning, my wash they go by so easy because all my ingredients is already ready. Another thing too, I need to tell you, fenugreek a little bit goes a long way. If you only add just one tablespoon, it sweats up, so you need to be very mindful of that. You need to add less fenugreek powder to your Ayurvedic herbs, or else when you wake up the next morning, you will have a whole big bowl full of fenugreek paste that you wouldn't have anything to do with it. So always make sure you go in small portion. Now our treatment is ready, and because we add the fenugreek to and left it overnight, it also helps thicken up our treatment. So if you make your treatment the night before and you find it running, do not be alarmed. By the next morning, that fenugreek will sweat into it and will also thicken it up. So because I left it a little bit running, the next morning I just had the perfect consistency that I wanted, not too runny, and it's also not too thick. You guys have seen me apply products on my hair countless of times. So I'm just going to be speeding through this part. But again, when I apply my Ayurvedic treatment on my hair, I love to massage my scalp. I cannot stress enough on scalp massage. This is what sends the nutrients to the hair follicles. If you have a dormant hair follicles or you having thinning, it's because those follicles doesn't have any life in it anymore. It doesn't have any nutrients going to it. Now circulation stimulates the hair follicles so that those nutrients can, bounce up and start growing hair from all of the follicles balls. So make sure when you apply your Ayurvedic herbs or any hair growth product that you apply, by the way, even your oils, make sure you are massaging it into your scalp so that you can send those blood circulation. Again, if you have hair texture as mine, you need to make sure you're working in sections so that you can get every strand of your hair. As you guys can see, my hair is growing back so thick and long. About 11 months ago, I lost almost all my hair from I share that video. I'll leave it down below if you want to see it. But just consistency and just doing less manipulation on my hair. My hair have grown back so much. Also, I'm going in with my stamp cap so it can speed up this process. You put your stamp cap in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then I left my treatment on for a couple of hours. Afterwards, I rinse it out. I shampoo my hair. I condition my hair, and then I'm also going in and deep conditioning my hair. As I mentioned, Ayurveda can be drying to the hair, so once you rinse it out, you can go in and moisturize your hair the right way. That way you wouldn't have dry hair. And after I did that, I'm left with a very soft moisturized hair. I will leave my hair in this low bun for a week. After that, I will take it down and do my complete wash day routine. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.